Peace, family. It is me, Brother DSP, your friendly neighborhood media personality. And you're now tapped into another episode. Well, not another episode. This is probably the first episode. First time we are doing the recap for 35 and up on Never Tuck Your Town TV. Of course, it is me, Brother DSP, your friendly neighborhood media personality. And I'm happy that you are tuned in. What's going on, people? To the very first episode, recap episode for 35 and up. Huge shout out to all the guys out there that pulled up, did their thing. Hold up. First things first, got to take care of business. Hold on now. Yes, let's get to it. First and foremost, $4 at the door. I don't know if you get a deal pre-ordering. Maybe it's like $3, I believe. Pretty much like $1 for the game. But if you pull up to the game, they're gonna charge you $4 at the door. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Don't try to lie and say you're on the team because they're gonna find out and come and get you. Come and get you for them $4. So don't try to be slick because they will be paying attention to you. But no, I believe if you pre-order, you get a deal, and if you pull up to the door on Sunday, they will be charging $4. So I just wanted to make sure I let y'all know about that. Y'all don't say that no one told you anything. No one said, "Hey, yo, no one put us on to the information about being charged at the door." If you're watching, you know that it's $4 at the door, and I believe if you go to the website, you get a deal. So once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for pulling up. First and foremost, we had a very, very successful first week of play. Great games. Shout out to all the teams that participated. Shout out to all the winners. We're gonna cover all of that. I just wanted to make sure that I gave it enough time for people to pull up. 4 minutes in, so I think that's good. I play a little music. Oh, let me plug that right quick. Huge shout out to Wicked Keys. Please be sure to subscribe to his YouTube channel because you're watching me on YouTube right now. Oh yeah, on Facebook and Twitch. If you're for the Facebookers and are they Twitchers? What are they on Twitch? I don't even know what to call them on Twitch. For those watching on Twitch right now, go on over to YouTube and subscribe to Wicked Keys. He's doing his thing. He's amazing with the production. He's a friend of the show. So please be sure to tap into him. He's doing his thing. That was his beat that was playing in the beginning of this video that I let it rock for a few because I wanted to let the music set the tone and also give it time for people to pull up. You know what I mean? It gave me time to share the link and all that so more people could pull up. But you know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and drag this out too long. Oh, I'm sorry. I got to plug one more thing. I'm sorry. This Saturday, your boy will be hosting an event at Mike Vision Studios at the Garnerville Arts Center. It's Nung's video, her music video premiere for her song After the Rush. And it's also a pop-up shop event. I believe there will be like 5 vendors there. I know Indigenous Hands is going to be there. Purple Vegan Mom is going to be there. We also got who else is got? Nubian Plutonian, Lamb and Lion Creations. Who else is going to be there? There's someone else that's going to be there. Empowered by Kathy is going to be there. And I forgot who will be providing the food. So if you are not doing anything on Saturday, 4 to 8 p.m., pull up to Mike Vision Studios. There will be a pop-up shop event, and there will be a music video premiere. And your boy, DSP, will be hosting. So please be sure to pull up. Please. That's if you're not doing anything. If you are, then, you know, it is what it is. But if you're not, please pull up. Great event. You get to see some local businesses doing their thing, and you get to watch a music video. You know what I mean? And they're not charging. So pull up. You're not doing anything on Saturday. But now let's get to business. Let's get to why you guys pulled up. Let's get to the recap, man. I'm not gonna sit here and BS y'all. Huge shout out to my brother, Bravo, Last Life Gaming Network. You're gonna hear that later on tonight because we're gonna present the offensive and defensive players of the week, and he's the guy behind all that. So let's get to it. Game one, Bullies versus Heritage. Let me say it right. Heritage. You know what I'm saying? I got to make sure I get my Haitian vibes right, my Creole right. You know what I'm saying? But no, this was a good game. Bullies versus Heritage, as you see the score right there, 68-57. Um, Good game through and through, but the Bullies were too much, man. The Bullies were too much. Jomar was on fire. Jomar had 29 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Papa Doc doing his thing. 12 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Good to see him out there doing his thing on the basketball court. And of course, my guy, King Khan, 5 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. He's not out there for the glamour and glitz. He's not out there for that. He's out there to put in work, do the dirty work so his scorers can do the rest. But shout out to the Bullies. They were victorious. Score was 68-57, an 11-point victory. Shout out to Heritage though, man. They came out. Their guys came out there to ball. Unfortunately, they had to be the losing team. Jeff G's. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. He had 21 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal. Streets, who was out there doing his thing, he had 15 points, 1 rebound, 1 block, and of course, shout out to Fritz, Monsieur Heritage, 11 points, 5 assists, 2 steals. He was out there doing his thing, balling. I believe number 7. He was on Heritage. I think he pulled his hamstring or something. You know, a lot of quarantine legs. I didn't see a lot of guys stretching out there. You have to make sure you're stretching, fellas. It's been 2 years since you last played at this level, and we're older now, man. You got to stretch. You got to make sure the muscles are limber, man. I've seen a lot of pulled hammies, a lot of guys grabbing at the back of the leg, man. I've been there. Trust me, I know. Yes, Carlos, salute to you, brother. Appreciate the support that you always show. Yes, it was good to see Pops balling on the court, and of course, he picked up where he left off, and I'm sure he still got more to show. That was only week 1, so huge shout out to Pops, man. Hopefully, he continues to show up for the Bullies, and I'm sure he's got a lot more in store. Where was I? Yeah, Heritage, man. I was impressed with what they had. Hopefully, I think they only had 6 guys there. Hopefully, they got more on their roster. If it's only 6, that's going to be tough at the level that this league is at right now. That's going to be really, really tough to deal. Only have 6 guys because some teams have 8, some guys have 7, and just that extra guy is an advantage. So I hope they have 1 more or 2 more. But I mean, the 3 guys that you heard me mention for Heritage is good enough. Jeff G's, Streets, Monsieur Heritage, those guys can hold that team down. Everybody else, though, has to step up doing the garbage work. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Shout out to Heritage. Shout out to the Bullies. Heritage 0-1. Bullies starting off the right way, 1-0. Next game, I believe it was the Family versus Rebels Elite. This game right here. Woo! Man, let me tell you, this was a great game too. You know what I mean? Intense. Intense. I guess these guys are familiar with each other. They know each other from around the way. So, they're familiar with each other's play. I'm not sure if they're still hooping with each other elsewhere. But this is right here in Rockland County, right at home. Neutral area. Shout out to Rebels Elite. Although they came off with the loss, um, they played against a very good family team. Let's talk about that. The family is a team that I haven't seen lose in 35 and up. I've seen them lose in unlimited, unfortunately, but 35 and up, I haven't seen the family lose. And keep it clean, I don't think they ever lost. But we're speaking about the family now, and to see the Rebels elite team come out and play the way they did, not worried about reputation, not worried about who's who on the team. They came out and played with heart. They weren't scared. They were taking it to the family. I believe the game started off 7-0. Rebels Elite was up. The family was very flat coming out the game. Coming out the gate, I should say. Pardon me. But the Rebels Elite came out strong, and I'm like, whoa, who are these guys? Who are these Rebels Elite guys? You know what I mean? I never seen, like, I know Joe Mir, I know T2, but like the other guys, G Money, I had just found out about him in 2019 when I just started working with the league. But some of those other guys that you heard me mention, I've seen play ball before. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, but the other guys, like, where they at? Burning Rubber Ra, never seen him before. I Excel, never seen him before. You know what I mean? I was very impressed with their play. You know what I mean? But let's get into it. As you see the score, the family was victorious, 4 point joint. And let me tell you, that didn't happen until late in the second half. That's how intense this game was. Oh, as a matter of fact, the games are available on this channel. So please be sure to check those games out after this recap. You know what I mean? You can see exactly what I'm talking about, especially this game right here. This game right here, I believe you'll enjoy a lot, because of the intensity. If you're into that type of basketball, it depends if you're into that. Let me say that if you're into that type of basketball, definitely tap into this game. Um, Back to what I was talking about. The family 1-0, Rebels Elite starting off 0-1, but I don't think that's gonna affect them any way, shape, or form, especially if teams coming in sleeping on it. Hopefully teams are watching this and they're like, oh, okay, so we're gonna have to take Rebels Elite serious. Yes, take this team serious. Take this team serious. You know what I mean? Score was 48-44. Family victorious. Shout out to Coach Kev. Coach Kev came off the bench and gave the family the spark that they needed with the 3 point shots that he was lining up. And also, also court grip Kev. Let me say that right. The two Kevs came through for the family for sure. You had Coach Kev and Court Grip Kev. Coach Kev's stats were 15 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Court Grip Kev was 10 points, 5 rebounds. Mills Incorporated, 7 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. That's not like Mills. He came out flat, but I believe that's going to change very, very soon. So don't think that you're not going to hear that man's name with a lot more points behind that. So shout out to the family. They were victorious. Rebels Elite, man, like I said, I was impressed. I can't wait to see them play again. Um, oh, I forgot. Let me get that two situation going while I discuss this. Burning Rubber Ra, you heard me mention him earlier. He had 15 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. I Excel, 13 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. T2, 6 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Like I said, it was an intense game, very defensive, and I don't know how many times I must have said intense. I'm not going to say it again because I just said it there. But whoo, chippy. That's the word I'm going to use. Very, very chippy. That I, for lack of better words, it was chippy. You know what I mean? It got a little nasty around the second half, but things got civilized again, and people were able to play basketball again. From where I was from the bird nest, I couldn't really tell. Apologize. I couldn't tell what was really going on from up there because I'm from up top and I couldn't really hear the chatter. All I seen was a light scuffle by the bleachers, and then words were being exchanged. So that was that game. Please go check that out. They're all available on VOH Basketball. As a matter of fact, why not get my plug-in right quick? You see it. Please be sure to follow us on Instagram, VOH Basketball, Never Tuck Your Town TV. And of course, you see it on the bottom, the ticker. Subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell. Hit that like button and leave a comment. It's all free. Free of charge. I'm not asking you to do much. I just wanted you to, show us some love. Thank you very much. But back to the games, man. Game 3. I mean, what more can I say about this game? This game was good. The Bridge, promising team. If I'm allowed to be, another supporter, K-Boy, salute, brother. Appreciate you, my man. Truly, truly appreciate you, my guy. K-Boy was there during the summer, man. We called the game. We called the championship game. It was a vibe. That's also available on the channel. Please be sure to pull up. Truly appreciate the supporters pulling up and watching, for real. It means a lot. It shows that we doing the right thing over here, and it's 100% independent. Shout out to the commissioner of VOH Basketball. Shout out to Z Bling of MOR Apparel. But game 3, keep it clean. The Bridge. The Bridge is a very promising team. I saw some things that I didn't like with that team. Also, I wanted to say there is someone behind their score. I don't want homeboy to think that I was trying to play him or anything like that. I just did the graphic and it just got messed up. I was rushing, and I know you wear a headband. I apologize, brother. I was not trying to play you at all. But like I was saying, the Bridge is a very promising team. Kurt found the fountain of youth. I believe he came out in the first half gunning. I mean, that was the Curtis Shaw that I knew. You know what I'm saying? That I seen play since day one. I mean, he was out there balling. So huge shout out to Curtis Shaw. Tata, I wasn't familiar with him at all from the beginning, but he came out. He impressed me what he impressed me with what he was able to do. Big Al you already know the vibes of Big Al. But that's where my issue lies with Big Al. At one point, I believe not even at one point, for the portion of the set for a long portion of the second half, he was running point. And I was like, nah, bro. I mean, I respect that. I'm not saying that you don't have the IQ, but you running point is a detriment. I don't know if Tata was hurt or what have you, and that's why you had to go to the point. If anything, you should have let Rob do that, or even L Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Full Metal Jacket. You know what I'm saying? You could have had him run the offense. You know what I mean? I don't know what was going on with that situation. With a guy like Big Al, I would need him like hovering around the paint. Like whether he's playing short corner, high post, foul line extended, he got that mid-range jumper like no other. So like I'm gonna make your guys in the inside work so my guards can attack, or my wing guy like Shaw could attack the rim and make it easy. You know what I mean? Pick and rolls, all of that with pick and rolls, pick and pops with Big Al all day. But I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was keep it clean. You know what I mean? Because keep it clean is up and down, up and down, up and down all game. And if they do go to the half court offense, they got the guys there. They got a guy like the Punisher. They got a guy like Super Dave. They got a guy like Gully. They got a guy like Mark. Like they got the half court guys but they can run too. You know what I mean? It's scary what Keep It Clean could do. And like I told you, I don't think Keep It Clean has lost yet. You know what I mean? That says a lot about a team. They haven't lost yet. So let's get to it, man. You see the score, 56-45. The standouts for Keep It Clean, The Punisher, 14 points, 12 rebounds. You heard that. 12 rebounds, one steal. Hood AI, 14 points, 3 rebounds, one steal. The General, 1 steal. You know what to expect from that backcourt, man. The General and the Hood. Hey, come on, man. What? Man, I don't know what to say. And Super Dave, 7 points, 6 rebounds. You know what I mean? Shout out to Keep It Clean. They're playing their game, man. This is what they do. They do the up and down. We dare you to keep up with us. If you try to slow us down, guess what? We got the people that can play the half court game that'll kill you in the post. You know what I mean? And I don't know if that's what happened with the bridge. You know what I mean? Let me talk about their standouts. Shaw, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block. Tata, 14 points, 3 rebounds. You know what I mean? Those were their standouts. You know what I mean? You got Big Al's name should be on here. You know what I mean? But like I said, Big Al was running point for the majority of the second half. And if he's out there distributing the rock, who's getting the boards? Shout out to I forgot his name. I think it's Boogie on his jersey. Um, I believe it's Boogie on his jersey, but I know him as Ivan. He came off the bench and was a great energy guy for them. You know what I mean? Facts. Keep it clean. 0-1 Pistons. Facts. That's facts. Shout out to the commission. That's facts. That's facts. Keep it clean is just like the 0-1 Pistons. It's not fair. It's not fair because they can beat you up and down, and guess what? They can beat you up in the half court, and they're gonna beat you up on defense. Come on, man. And I believe, shout out to Wicked Keys. That's the guy I was plugging earlier. Please be sure to subscribe to his channel. Give it, and if you're an MC out there, if you're an artist out there, period, not just an MC, holla at him, man. He's got the beats. Holla at him. But yes, I believe the General's about to play in the fall league for VOH Unlimited as well. So he's not fair. He's not fair. Shout out to the General. But yeah, man, keep it clean. Starting off the season 1-0. The Bridge 0-1. I like to see the Bridge turn it around. I like to see if they come up with a new strategy. Hopefully they can work Full Metal Jacket in more, work in Rob Matias more. I don't know his nickname. I threw out his whole government. Forgive me, brother. I didn't mean to do it. I've known him for a very long time. Boo got to get on the court. You know what I'm saying? He's got to get on there and he's gotta hustle. His team needs him. Straight like that. His team needs him right now. You know what I mean? To run down the standouts and not mention his name or even Big Al's name. You know what I mean? It's bugged to me at least. It's bugged out. Um, those are the 3 games on Sunday. Um, these were the statistical highs for Sunday. Great games. People came out to play. This was only week 1, man. Okay, Gift in the Curse. That's a very good freaking name. That's a good name right there. Gift in the Curse. That is a good name right there. That is a good name right there. Gift in the Curse. Shout out to Rob. But yes, man, these are the statistical highs right there. Of right here for all the 3 games that were played. Huge shout out to Joe Mar of the Bullies, man. Who's Mar? Joe Mar. Statistical high for points, 29 points. The Punisher, 12 rebounds, man. And he's not even the tallest guy on his squad, and he had 12 boards. So imagine if a guy like Gully or Mark just goes crazy. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. They can dominate the boards. Also, shout out to Ken Khan. I did want to mention him on this because he had 10 boards. You heard me mention that earlier. He's also up there for assists. Ken Khan and Monsieur Heritage, 5 assists up there. Shout out to Carlos. Big Al can't be bringing up the ball every time. And if he would have boxed out, I think they could have a closer game. Yes, yes, and of course the general does not like his stats. He said his stats are off. Get it right. Shout out to the general. But no, I agree, Carlos. 100%, my G. I mentioned that prior, man. Like Big Al is so talented around the paint. He can be dangerous, bro. He's got the mid range. You know what I mean? He's got the mid range. So like he should be taking full advantage of that. And he has a post game too. I don't want to act like he can't hit you with the pivot. Like he's got that game too. So like to see him bringing it up, I was very like baffled by that. I was like, why is Big Al bringing the ball up? Like you can let Full Metal Jacket do that. I'm sure L can do that, especially if he sees the opening, he's taking it. You know what I mean? The guys can box out, get the rebound, put it back in. Easy basketball, man. Or do the pick and roll, pick and pop, especially with Big Al, pick and pop. Come on, bro. That's all day. You know what I mean? Shout out to EDR. I'm shocked he didn't have double digit rebounds. Sheesh. But like I said, that game he was in against Rebels Elite, that game was whoo. That was That was like mid 90s Pistons, not even mid 90s, late 80s Pistons Bulls freaking basketball right there. But EDR had two blocks, two crazy blocks. And of course, the steals, Miami Mark, I excel, Monsieur Heritage, tied for two steals, statistical highs. And let's get to it, man. Let's find out who are the Last Life Gaming Network players of the week. Come on, man. You already know who the offensive player of the week is, man. Do I really have to like? All right, here we go. The Last Life Gaming Network offensive player of the week. None other than Huzmar Jomar of the Bullies. 29 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. I mean, first half, he came out gunning. Him and Papa Doc, they came out gunning. Heritage couldn't keep up, and especially with number 7. Can't remember his name right now. Number 7 on Heritage, I believe he pulled his hammy, and he couldn't come back at all. So I was like, ooh. That's why I was telling y'all earlier in this episode, please stretch. Please be sure to stretch. For real. Please be sure to stretch. Yes, the commission likes that. The commission is good with that. But yes, Uzma Jomar came out. I mean, that wasn't tough at all. That was not tough at all. So shout out to Jomar. This graphic and the statistical highs graphic will be posted on the Never Tuck Your Town TV page right after this recap. Um, Also, the post game interviews that are already up on the VOH basketball page will also be on the Never Tuck Your Town TV IG page right after this recap as well. Um, Huge shout out to the Bullies. Huzmar Jomar, your team's 1-0 right now. And you got the offensive player of the week from Last Life Gaming Network. And now to the defensive player of the week. I don't think this was hard neither. Keep it clean. The Punisher. Come on, man. 14 points, 12 rebounds. Remember, this is counting offensive and defensive possessions. Sometimes a great offense is good defense. Sometimes great defense is great defense as well. So 12 rebounds, 1 steal, defensive player of the week. Teams 1-0, maintaining this crazy winning streak. I don't even know how many games it is right now, but I will find out. I will find out. Just to piss off the rest of these teams, just to motivate the rest of these teams. Guess what? You got to keep it clean. Doesn't matter who else you beat. You got to keep it clean at the end of the day. You got to beat them. So shout out to the Punisher. Shout out to the General. Shout out to Hood AI, Super Dave, Gully, Mark, Blair, everybody on that squad, man. Make sure to holler at Keep It Clean. If you need your whole situation right, they'll take care of you. You know what I mean? Shout out to the commission. He likes that one too. Of course, the Punisher had to get that, bro. That's hands down, man. I couldn't deny that. I was like, yo, and I was watching him. You know what I mean? That's the benefit of calling the games, um, and doing the recap because I could be like, oh yes, this is what happened. You know what I mean? There it is. See that teams? You see that Rebels Elite? See that? See that the family? See that? See that heritage? Oh, as a matter of fact, you see that D and Sons? Yeah, you got that bye week. Now you got 7 weeks. I believe no, wait, 7 weeks straight, 6 weeks straight. Now you got some work to do now. So hopefully you've been watching the footage, that squad D and Sons, and you know, seeing your mismatches, seeing who you got to watch out for because this is what we do it for. And of course, for those of y'all that are watching, um, truly appreciate y'all. I'm about to get out of here. This wasn't going to be too long. Quick little half hour two step. Mm, made it work. Next week I'm gonna have my brother on though, and hopefully the fall league for VOH Unlimited starts, and then we move from Tuesday possibly to either a Wednesday or a Thursday, and then once the ladies start, this whole recap show is gonna be wild. We're gonna be recapping everything, so it might be like an hour. It might be like an hour show. Have our own little sports center. You know what I mean? That's what we do. I'm about to get up out of here though. You know what I mean? I got things to do. This is not the only platform that I'm on. All right. But I truly appreciate all y'all for real. The support is crazy. You guys have no idea how much we appreciate it because it actually keeps us going, man. You know what I mean? It keeps us going. Come on, come on, Brad. Come on, Brad. Come on, man. You know me, man. Stop that. Stop that, yo. The family is undefeated too, but is their streak as crazy as Keep It Clean? Because like I know Keep It Clean was on the way to win a second chip in 2019. So I don't know. I don't know. The family was there too. I know that. You know what I mean? They had the ill Suns gimmick. I believe now they got the Minnesota Timberwolves look now. But yeah, I mean, either way, 35 and up is popping right now. We're just waiting on the fall league for VOH Unlimited, which is gonna be crazy. And of course, what I've been waiting for, 4 game winning streak. Family. Huge shout out to the family. Keep doing your thing. I can't wait to see when that collision comes to fruition. The family versus Keep It Clean. I gotta find out when that's going down. But let me see if I can find those week 2 games for y'all real quick because I do want to tell y'all about that. I don't have the graphic up, forgive me, so it's only right that I tell y'all what it is. Week 2, game 1, 11 a.m. The family versus Heritage. Week 2, D and Sons. You got to deal with the bullies. D and Sons, they got some work to do. I really hope they were, doing their recruiting, doing their scouting, because they got work to do. And ooh, Rebels Elite the bridge. I like that. 2 teams that are 0-1 and they want their first victory. And whoever loses go 0-2, and that is a bad start in this league. This league is too intimate to have a 0-2 start. You want to start off, if you have a loss, you want to equalize that immediately. You want to be 1-1 immediately. But back to what I was saying, man. 35 and up on the way. No, 35 and up popping. VOH Unlimited fall on the way. And of course, what I've been waiting for, the ladies. Can't wait to get all 3 leagues going. This is a vibe. We'll be recapping our own, saluting our own. You like that? You like that? Collision to fruition. You like that? I do a little something. I don't do as much as I used to, but I do a little something, brother. You know the vibes, bro. Come on, man. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Let me get on out of here because he gonna have me here all night, bugging out, talking to y'all, and I'm trying to go do other things. But no, for real, truly appreciate the support. Continue to support. As a matter of fact, if you're not doing anything and you didn't watch the games, catch the replays. Go watch those games, man. It's a vibe. I already gave my suggestion. That 48-44 Family versus Rebels Elite game. Especially if you want to see a team that you haven't seen, Rebels Elite is a good team to watch. And I can't wait to see D&D and Sons next week. And they're going against the Bullies, man. So that's going to be a vibe. So thank y'all for watching. Truly appreciate y'all. I'm getting out of here. I will see y'all next week. I guess on Tuesday. Unless fall jumps off. The Fall League VOH Unlimited jumps off. I'm probably gonna move it to Wednesday or Thursday, and hopefully have my brother with me. That should be fun. You know what I mean? So thank you for tuning in. I'm Brother DSP, your friendly neighborhood media personality. One more plug before I get out of here. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Follow us on Instagram at VOH Basketball and at Never Tuck Your Town TV. You'll know everything that's going on with VOH basketball. When the recap shows is going on, when the All Star team is traveling, if we're gonna have people come to Rockland County to play against our guys, we'll keep you posted because that's what we do. VOH basketball, Never Tuck Your Town TV. You're currently watching Never Tuck Your Town TV with DSP of the Blast Podcast. I'm getting out of here. Thank y'all for watching. If you're just coming in, you could hit rewind or whatever it is you can do to catch the replay. It should be posting quick because it's only a quick 40-minute recap. So I'm getting out of here. Thanks for watching. Peace.